This is your part A, economics for statistics. And now we take a topic from this part, organization of data. Now first of all we try to understand what exactly meaning organization of data. Now you can see the meaning of organization of data. Organization of data refers to the arrangement of figures in such a form that comparison of the mass of similar data may be facilitated and further analysis may be possible. Now by this, the meaning you have seen on a board, you can understand exactly the word is the meaning of organization of data. The data which we collected from the field, which is useful when we arrange the data in such a form that is meaningful, and all the data which is meaningful and that should be kept in a similar way. You can say in such a form that comparison of the mass of similar data may be facilitated. The data which we collect from the field, we organize that data in such a form that are similar in nature, so that is more useful for us. Now we understand what is classification. Classification. Try to understand what is classification. Suppose you go into the field and collected the data regarding the different people, different families. अगर आप मार्केट में जाते हैं और वहाँ से बहुत डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ डाटा कलेक्ट करते हैं, डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ मीन कि जैसे कि आप मान लेते हैं कि फैमिलीज़, डिफरेंट फैमिलीज़ हैं जिनकी डिफरेंट इनकम्स है, एजुकेशन है, रिलीजन है, या जो डिफरेंट कैटेगरीज टाइप ऑफ डाटा हम कलेक्ट करते हैं मार्केट से, तो वो हमारे लिए यूज़फुल उतना नहीं होता जब तक कि हमें ये नहीं पता चल जाए कि एग्जैक्टली उसमें कितने लोगों की सैलरी किस कैटेगरी में आती है, कितने 10,000 से ऊपर हैं, कितने 20,000 से ऊपर हैं, या एज ग्रुप की बात करते हैं तो कितने 20 ईयर्स से ऊपर वाले लोग हैं, कितने 20 ईयर्स से बिलो हैं, या कितने मुस्लिम्स हैं, कितने हिंदूज़ हैं। इस तरह से हमने जो भी डाटा कलेक्ट किया है उसको एक मीनिंगफुल फॉर्म में हमें क्लासीफाइड करना होता है, जिससे कि वो हमारे लिए मोर यूज़फुल हो जाए। क्योंकि इस तरह से अगर हम डाटा को अगर एक मिक्सअप फॉर्म में रखेंगे तो वो हमारे लिए उतना ज़्यादा यूज़फुल नहीं होगा। सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी ट्राई टू क्लासीफाई द डाटा इन अ सच अ मीनिंगफुल फॉर्म सो दैट इट कैन बी मोर यूज़फुल फॉर अस whenever we try to find a result. So when we have a classified data in such a form that suppose we are gathering the information regarding the people who are earning more than 20,000 and their age between 25 to 30, so that form of data we should have available. So on that purpose we should first classify the data, so that must be more useful for us. Now you can see exactly the meaning of classification. Classification is the process of arranging things in groups or classes according to their resemblance and affinities, and gives expression to the unity of attributes that may exist amongst a diversity of individuals. You can understand exactly the meaning. Classification is the process of arranging things in a groups or class. We have collected a lot of information, data from the field, but that information and data is not useful until we arrange that data in a groups or classes according to their resemblance. The data regarding the salaries, the data regarding the ages, the data regarding the religion and others, whatever the forms that should be kept in such a class so that may more useful for us. Now we move further and we discuss objectives of classification. Objectives of classification. First objective mean First objective is brief and simple. To make the information and data more useful, the classification helps us to make the information brief and simple. Brief and simple means when we collect the data from the field that was in a huge in a mass, and that data is not more useful for us until we reduce it into the useful form. We have to collect the information which are more useful and just remove or delete the information which is not more useful for us. So make it brief and simple so that it could be more useful for us at the time of taking the conclusion of it. Next objective, utility. The next objective of classification is utility. Classification helps us to enhance the utility of the information, utility of the data. Actually, the data is more useful, we can enhance the utility of that data when we diverse the data, when we classify the data in a similar form, in a resemblance form, so that it is more useful and it can relate to other data, so that we can just make data to bring out the conclusion. The third objective, distinctiveness. Distinctiveness. This is the third objective of classification. Distinctiveness means the data which we gathered and we classified in such a form that it creates its unique identity. It shows that it is different from others. The information regarding the income is different from the information regarding the age, and in the same, the information regarding income from the age group between 20 to 30, it is different from the age income regarding the age from 30 to 40. So that is distinctiveness, different from others. When we are trying to find the conclusion and we need the information about the income from the age group between 20 to 30, then it is a distinctive information. Fourth objective is comparability. Comparability. Classification of data help us to compare the data from other classes. Next is scientific arrangement. Scientific arrangement means the data we gathered from the field, we arrange in such a form that it shows some reliability. The information which needed first, that should be kept in such upper stage in the upper part of it, and the next the others. If we are if we are trying to find the information regarding the income of the person, and we need a person from this particular region, so we classify it in a such a way that that is scientific management, scientific arrangement. Because we know that when at the time of finding the conclusion, we have to compare the data from the different classes. At that time, we need the the data and information in a such a form that is easily we can find out the conclusion. And the last objective is attractive and effective. The objective of classification is also to make information more attractive and effective. When we trying to find out the conclusion on the basis of information, we keep the information in such a form that looks attractive and effective. So it is more useful for us at the time of getting the conclusion.